Uh, it's so hot in fucking Idaho. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, yeah, what's going? Sorry. And we're the hunt. Hey, bet it sucked ass paying. Nah, dude. No, I'm gonna pay Tersey. He doesn't have Zelle on his bank, so like making like I have to make a new cash app. I mean, does it suck? Like, this is the thing, right? Hunt, I agree. Yo, be right back. Sorry, Bobby. Yo, you better. Yo, Spit Boogie. Like, why don't you tell me who you are, first of all? Yeah, dude. I've been talking to Tersey on DMs, dude. Open support from your no, what's up, kid? What's good, nephew? What's going on? I mean, does it suck paying Tersey in particular? No. No, I think Tersey's a lot different than I originally thought he was. Like, honestly. And no, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't suck paying. It's like, if I lose a bet, right? Like, you have to think about, like, alright, like, why was I confident, right? You know, like, I mean, I've done really well in the last few cards. I was due for a fucking, you know, it's like when you get too cocky, it's Clown's mod now. Wait, you are Spit Boogie? Congratulations, man. I mean, you know what, Spit Boogie, as long as you're getting what's important to you, I support that, alright? Like, what do you want me to say? I think that's the thing that with this community, more people would... Oh yeah, dude, Hunt, like, so I met Isha, City Life Project, in person. You know, I met Idaho in person. I'm still in Idaho, so we're probably gonna hang out tonight. Also, but like, yeah, man, like talking one-on-one is definitely like, you know, it's like, because it's very like it's pretty rare that people are just like not human beings about shit. Like, you know, when you like even if they wouldn't normally be, it's like, you know, it's like I'm very much like, which U.S. state has the most assholes? New York. Smart. Actually, New Jersey probably, and then New York. People play up to, yeah, Hunt. That's true. But then there are people that really are like, you know, actual pieces of shit, and like, you know, there's there's a lot of and a lot of them shy away from one-on-one interaction, even on like Instagram or whatever, you know, because they know like they're not gonna get like let me think. Like, I mean, No Chill would be a good example. Um, but I mean, he, like, yeah, it's like he, like, he wouldn't, yeah, it's like initially, like, he talked shit to me when you know what I found out is that, um, I mean, of the, like, however many people he approached to fucking, to try to, basically turn on me, um, of the, like, 10 plus that said no and fucking messaged me about it, like, he's admitted to, like, at least 3 of them that, like, he's mad, like, literally, like, what his problem is that I don't donate to his streams enough anymore. Like, why do I don't, dude, you say, why do I support Guru so much? Do you really believe him to be a casual? And first of all, dude, I haven't donated like I used to Guru at all. Like, I'll pop into a stream of his occasionally and I'll throw like 20 bucks out there. He doesn't care. Like, the reason that I would donate to him a lot, man. Yeah, you do glaze con pretty hard, but let me spit boogie. Let me answer your question straight, okay? Like, this is the story of like me on MMA YouTube, okay? Like, so I was made aware of Guru in 2023 by a friend of mine, right? Because I'm not an internet person like that, right? And as a professional gambler, it's like, why would I watch, these channels? Half of them are frauds, especially the ones that put betting lines and shit in their prediction videos. Guru not only didn't do that, it's like, my friend showed me a couple of his videos, and I think in 2023 he had one of the highest pick rates, right? And the dude was no casual, man. He watches tape on people like I do, like, picking fights, right? Like, he'll fucking figure out how to watch, like, Indonesian fucking kickboxing, like, to do research on a guy like Tumen Dembarel. Like, that's not a casual. Trolls go great with toast, yeah. Yeah, the Hun, you're absolutely right. And Guru is the one who encouraged me to make my channel. There's a short video of that, and then you could also go back to the first video I ever made, which was just last October, and he commented on it. He said that it was based. Like, he doesn't care about, like, it's like the idea that I was trying to, like, buy him off with donos is so ridiculous. If you look at any, like, I don't know if he even keeps those streams up very long, but if you go back to, like, any, it's like, did I drop $500 donations? Yes, because if you've ever donated to somebody, you realize that it takes, the more you donate, the more characters you're able to type. So if I had something to type that was like 225 characters, that's a $10 dono. If I had something to type that was longer than that, right? It might be a $2, $3, or $500 donation, right? And it's like, it's like I had them. It's like the money that I made that year compared to, it's not even fractional. It's not like, and a lot of it happened. If you're still listening, Spivookie, like, I'll tell you, they were talking about the dirtiest fighters in UFC history. And when I brought up, him or the chat didn't know who he was. Guru Farms knew Gen fans that are kids. Well, okay, but you gotta understand, his audience is very broad, man. So, like, you're gonna get, like, most MMA fans are casuals. And Guru talks about the UFC more than anything. The UFC is the biggest promotion by far. Therefore, it will have the most casuals because it's got the biggest audience. All right? You following, right? Echo technique it, and it's... Well, of course he's going to get new fans each day that... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, but I myself am not a casual. Guru himself is not a casual. His fan base, bro, is not... You can't go after someone for having a fan base Like if you go to his chats and like his fan base is fucking giving you shit, like his people in chat, you can't blame him for that. You know. I mean, you can, but it's not. That's kind of shallow thinking. You know what I mean? Like instead, think about this, right? Think about the fact that no, Lucas Tracy is Lucas Tracy is not only Lucas Tracy is not he's worse than a casual. I mean, he's not even a casual, dude. Lucas Tracy is not interested in MMA. Lucas Tracy would be the fucking model. He wants to be like the model, like the Abercrombie and Fitch model. Like nobody gets hurt, everybody has a good time, and his fucking his what do you call it? Like his videos get a lot of play and he gets really popular because he's all encompassing and shit. Ab check, bro. It's like I would do it, but the last time I showed my abs on screen, I got called gay by like everybody, including my friends. So, Gio, just mad, Lucas. Yeah, Nelson, totally. No, my modeling days are over, Nelson. No, I'm not mad, dude. I'm not even mad that MMA fortune teller, after I turned down Bet US on a sponsorship, that he took it or that he got it. Like I don't care. Like, and that's the thing. What's up, Bobby? Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? And that's why I won't do it because I like Bobby. And Bobby, like, and so it's like, Bobby, if somebody comes, if you went live, fuck, I don't want to stream on, I don't know, but if you went live, no, I'm not into British culture so much, bro. I mean, to enough of an extent, bro, but I like Stanley Kubrick, and Stanley Kubrick grew up in the Bronx like I did, bro. He moved to the UK with his family, um, but Clockwork Orange was a film that worked better with British actors in England. PS2 Hagrid? What do you mean, G-Dog? Kubrick is great. He's great. The Shining is great. All of his films are fucking some of the most carefully made, beautiful films ever. Including Barry Lyndon, including The Shining. Schnauz. Alright, whatever. But anyway, Spit Boogie, to answer your question, right? It's like MMA Guru encouraged me to make a channel because what started to happen, okay, was he had a mod that kept timing me out, Spit Boogie. And the reason he kept timing me out is because he would talk about betting in Guru's chat. And the shit he would say was fucking retarded. No, Bobby, he didn't fall in love with special effects. No. No, you're mixed up, bro. Special effects. Kubrick didn't use special effects. He used all natural lighting in his film that he made after Clockwork Orange called Barry Lyndon. And so he built his own cameras for that shit with wide apertures and everything. Can't wait for the new Superman. I don't know. Gambling is gay. Yeah, well, well, Mickey, since can you imagine? Can you imagine if actual Mickey Mays was in here? Mickey Mays. I'm sure you're the real one, dude. Gambling is gay. I discourage anyone from gambling. As does the actual Mickey Mays. But I will say this, right? The Hunt, it's gonna be dog shit, but also put why would you bet on him? Spit Boogie, you know how much I made on live betting what's his name? Not Smotherman. The dude that knocked him out in the first round. Dude, first round knockout by Malcolm Wellmaker. I got it at slight plus money, plus 115. I put $5,000 on that, on that live bet, dude. Like, that's where I mean the real money is in shit like that. But my whole thing isn't like it's like, oh, I'm gonna make you rich. Alright, yo, don't impersonate my fucking friend, bro. Like, um, yeah, real Henry Cavill is good, Superman. Dude, Henry Cavill should have been the next James Bond, to be honest. But anyway, here, Spitboogie, I'm trying to answer your question. Like you, yeah, and you really shouldn't have bet on Christmas, you know. But so all right, so it's because it's a long, like sorry to be long winded, bro, but it's like it's more than just like a simple answer. Um, so yeah, so what it is, I put yeah, there were a couple of dicey moments. Yeah, I know, Bobby. That's what I'm saying. It should have been Henry Cavill. Next James Bond. David Corns was an amazing choice for Superman, better actor than Cavill. To go the distance at him, yeah, there were a couple of dicey moments, but anyway, listen. So fucking it's a goated room. It's got a kitchen and everything. That's what I tell him. But all right. So I'm trying to answer Spitboogie's question. So Spitboogie, there's two reasons why I started to donate. Um, One was that. Well, actually, no. There's really only one reason. Well, actually, no. There's you could say two. One is that like his chat goes by so fast that he often doesn't read anything besides donations. The other thing was that, and I would argue with him more than anything, bro. Like, and I'd be right almost all the time, and that's why he encouraged me to make a channel. He wasn't doing it disingenuously. He was serious, which is why he commented on my first video that I ever made. But yeah, Spitboogie. See, Spitboogie, you seem like a real enough guy. All right, now that like you're over here, like not, like you're asking me a real question, right? I assume. So like, Guru had a there were people in Guru's chat. There's this faggot Indian fuck called called Gray Shirt, and then there's another guy. I can't remember his fucking name, but he was a mod, and he would time me out because I would tell him like, dude, if you bet that way, you're gonna fucking lose money, and like, and he, and I was saying it to other people, and he would disagree. He would be losing an argument to me, and then he would time me out. So I realized that if you that a dono like a super chat, right, it overrides being banned. Nerds and virgins to play with Lex Luthor, probably Bobby, because because Bobby, you know why? Because everything has to be simple now. Good, evil, like cool looking, fucking like uncool. There's no room for fucking nuance in any superhero movies now because they're franchise shit, bro. Clown is on break. Nice. But anyway, Spitboogie. So you hear what I'm saying, right? So like I would argue with Guru. Okay, he had a mod. He didn't want his mod to time me out, but like you can only pay attention to so much in a stream, right? So I realized if I donated, that would override this dude's timing me out. And then also like if I want to argue with Guru over something, which turned into us having a certain number of disagreements on upcoming cards and me winning most of them, right? And that's why, that's why he started telling me, he's like, yo, you got to make a channel. And so before I ever made like, it's like on my YouTube channel, I had like 2 or 3 videos that were completely unrelated to MMA from years earlier. People were subscribing to my like channel that had nothing on it, and and fucking and asking me like, yo, when's the video coming? When's the first prediction video? And like, I was super, it's like I didn't want to do it. I was fucking, whatever. And then finally I'm like, fuck it. Like, let me actually do this. So I made my first video and Guru commented on it saying like, it didn't get me subs, dude. That's not what I cared about, Spitbookie. Like, you have to understand that. I didn't want to make a channel. See, people have this notion, right? That my plan, okay, was to make a fucking channel all along, right? And because of that, I started donating to Guru, right? As if Guru could be bought with all the fucking money he was making, dude. Like, I mean, even then, like, it's not a fucking, it's not, it has nothing to do with that. It was that I didn't like being timed out by his mod, like, because I was trying to stop people from losing money even then. Like, I was like, I'm like, this idiot doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and he's giving people advice that's gonna fucking you lose the money. Well, Nelson, the thing about, you mean Prize Picks. So the thing about that, right? Like, Prize Picks is a super corrupt gambling site. And the reason that I don't fault him even for that is because you got to imagine, right? Here's this dude that now has the opportunity with a channel that he worked really hard to build, okay? Like, now has the opportunity to, like, change his family's lives, right? And I relate to that, dude. Like, so it's like, when you get a sponsorship, okay, and he had turned them down for a while. Like, when you get a sponsorship, it stops people, like if you get a video demonetized, it's like you still have a sponsorship. So like you're guaranteed a certain amount of money base, you know, and that's why he took a sponsorship. Like, I can't fault him for that. I would have liked for it to be maybe Bet US or Kiro over fucking Prize Picks, but it's not my channel. Like, and he does, and it's like, at the end of the day, it's like he doesn't know any better. And like, when it's your livelihood at stake, see, it's like my livelihood's not at stake over YouTube. Like, you know? So it's like, I've turned down 3 sponsorships, and like, it's not, because I'm not looking at YouTube as like a source of, and I have enough sources of income. It's not, it isn't the same thing for me. What's up, little Judy? What's up, Juice Man? DraftKings is the worst, bro. Dude, Nina has a fucking DraftKings sponsorship, and it's fucking, it's the worst channel you can promote. Or I'm sorry. It's the worst site you can promote, because DraftKings is a publicly traded company. Someone got a mortar and pestle you could use? Were you crushing on pills, Bobby? Hey, Juice Girl. Yeah, like, yeah, DraftKings is awful. But, no, Spitbookie, if you're using DraftKings, bro, you're gonna get fucked on payouts. You're gonna get fucked a million different ways. You should use BetUS and or Curio. Those are the only 2 that are, like, that won't fuck you in all the ways that sites do. I've said this a lot, like, still in Fargo? No. Nah, Antec, I'm in Boise, Idaho. Find new strat to breed my chicken with a mortar and to bread your chicken. Bobby, you can get a mortar and pestle on Amazon for like nothing. Like $15 or something. Nah, Antec, I'm not. Hey, what's up, Tisha? Whatever. Techie. Tisha, I don't know. The fuck is in Idaho? Well, Idaho Statesman is. No, there's a lot more in Boise, Idaho than there is in Fargo, North Dakota, bro. I can say that from fucking experience at this point. Also, I met up with Idaho Statesman. I'm not gonna die from the cigarette. What's up, Ron? But yeah, no. So Spitbookie, what's up, Jensen? Have you seen any white people in Idaho? Only white people, Jensen. But yeah, bro. Fucking, what are you doing now? Just traveling the states just because? I'm on a road trip with Aisha. Started in Minnesota. Yeah, Bobby, it's on stream. It's on my last stream before this, I think. Yeah, I went to his place and we played fucking Smash Brothers. He knocked my dick in Smash Brothers, bro. I got one win. What's up, Scarlett? Gilly busting those cream. What are you talking about, Hunt? Oh, yo, Mega, what's good? You missed the skate? Yeah, yeah, Bobby, we might do another one tonight since I'm still here. No, it's okay, Ron. But, yeah, to answer your question, to finish answering your question, Spit Boogie, Guru's not a casual, but, like, you know, it's like it's not like him putting, like, I didn't pay him off to comment on my first video, dude. Like, there'd been a lot of build up to me making that because he kept encouraging me to do it because I'd be right on disagreements, you know, card by card. And so, you know, like, yeah, he fucking, show, hey, what up, baby? I got next. Show you what a real, yeah, show her what a real man can do. Gilly, Vinny, Mila, and, yo, Hunt, knock it off. Dude, don't put me in the same fucking sentence as Vinny. Yeah, Ron, sure. No, that's the real Mega. By the way, Mega, without showing it, can I discuss something with you? Yeah, it is, right, Antek? But no, Mega, can I discuss what, like, you know, with your permission? Yeah, we'll ask her anything only she would know. Okay, Mega, true or false? No Chill attempted to flirt with you by telling you by saying his height, his supposed dick size, and like and saying, and I'm quote unquote, and I'm just the best. Hold on, Juice Man, this is funnier. Mila answer? What about Mila? It's not Mila. What? Yeah, Scarlett, how are you doing? Yeah, Melson, right? But no, it's just like, you don't want who to be mad at you. Mega, the problem with people worrying about whether or not No Chill is mad at them is it just lends credibility to him being like, or not credibility, but it makes him feel like he has any kind of power. Mega white thing. What's up, Kara? He didn't dox her though. So, okay, something that Tersey has like a bit more integrity than, you know, than people realize, because I do like Tersey now. Number one, because he made that bet, which he did win, and I have to respect that, right? The other thing about Tersey is that, yeah, Tersey's cool. The reason that I say Tersey's cool is that, no, Gaz didn't disappear. He's around. But, he's got work and shit, Scarlett. The reason that I say Tersey's cool is because he's actually trying to make a channel. Like, you know, he's not just like a, you know, I originally I thought he was just like a clown show dick rider, but he's not. And doxing is, yeah, Gaz is around, yeah. Yeah, Hunt, word. No, Vinny is what he is. No Chill's misunderstood, but like people misunderstand what a fucking little worm he is. Like, you know. Gaz got bullied by me to the point of no return. I don't know about that, Juice Man. But no, like, so basically, like, fuck, what was I was trying, oh yeah, no, Tersey, Tersey's alright, he really is, he's like, and, alright, we need to define doxing. I have Vinny boxed from the clown show, nice. Yeah, because, dude, Spit Boogie, if you're a fan of clown show, Like, Vinny ain't good for him, dude. Well, the Hunt, you could go on. Next time Vinny goes live, just make him crash out. It's not that hard. Yeah, Juice Man, Mega misses you. But yeah, like, so the thing is, right, like, when you have somebody, like, I gotta lock in, finish making dinner. All right, Bobby, bet. Like, basically, like, Vinny's live genuinely made. Yeah, I know, Skylar, right? When it comes to fucking, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, when it comes to fucking, Mila, stop. What, Ron, why do you keep saying Mila? It's not, Ron, that's not Mila, that really is Mega. No, Wobak Betty's, yeah, I know what his deal is, but I think Musical got to him. I mean, Musical always did, but who's the guy Hank on Vinny's last stream? Who, Hank? That's Hank. No, it is Antek. Wait, Mega, if that's you, send me a text right now. Confirming. Kara, when the fuck did I say I was communing with interdimensional aliens? Oh my god, Ron, it's not Mila, it's fucking, here. Mega, send me a text if that's you. And by the way, Mega, the reason that Juice Man knows that is because of your old profile picture. I know, you said that. You said you ate 8-year-old Nesquik powder. No, I'm not sending you her number. The Juice Man, she's not gonna like you anymore if you're fucking creepy. Oh, it's good. Anyway, so... yeah, so look, so doxing needs to be defined, okay? Like, I'm not, because the reality is I've never doxed anybody, okay? In the United States, to say someone's first name in the state that they live in is not doxing.
Great food.
Great
food.
Oh, thank you.
What
is
it?
Do?
Walk around?
Yeah, probably. For like, I don't know, 40-ish more minutes. Anyway. Yeah, no, Juice Man, that's not baiting. What that is making sure that they're not fucking underage, because this is like an 18 and up stream. But YouTube doesn't do a great job of validating somebody's age. Vinny's the chosen one. I send him $1,000 every Friday on Venmo. I used to say something Egyptian. Nah, she's gone. Too late. Talk about the pyramids. No, it was her. It was her Antek. She just found Betty to be clever. Like, trust me, don't you think I know? Vinny is a beautiful Muslim, yeah. Alright, Juice Man, easy. Yeah, Vinny's very cringe, Spitbookie. Getting him banned from Clown Show was... Yeah, Ron's a good troll hunt. But yeah, no. All my homies hate Vinny. Yeah, everyone hates Vinny. Thoughts on Keynesian economic theory? Keynesian economic theory is kind of fucking bullshit, bro. I mean, Keynesian economic theory is basically the backbone of American capitalism, if you think about it. All negative energy should be returned ×2 with love and harmony. Nice. So down the smoke, jeez. Nah, it's okay. I bet Vinny's kid didn't tell him Happy Father's Day. Oh yeah, no way. Okay, so yeah, Amy, well, Mega just texted me. So that would be her. Yeah, I just got it. Yeah, so that is Mega, confirmed. And yeah, like, so essentially, right, to my dad, happy Father's Day, but I called him the fun word when I did it. Nice. Why is the beef cooking? What beef? So, I mean, so you just finished replacing all my receptacles and switches in the house. Crazy. So an electrician charges for something like this. Scarlett, shut the fuck up, you say. What do you mean, sorry? Yo, Scarlett, don't take that shit from Juice Man. Juice Man, you're a bitch too. You act as if you're on your period every day. Damn. Maybe it's hard to me. You lost the bet to no show over Pro League of Legends matches. Yeah, no, here's what really happened. Like, No Chill started spamming me that I owed him $7 grand. One second. Oh, well, I'm bored. Alright, well, I mean, if you're bored, dude, hit Idaho's stream. I think he's Scarlett chooses not to be. Oh, Jesus, Juice Man. Yo, Juice Man, like, can you not, like, be retarded? So shut the fuck up. You're not the one hitting on me, now I'm annoying. That seems fucking bipolar. That sounds like some real greaseball shit. Yeah, Caravaggio. Mega's favorite movie is Harold and Maude. She likes that movie. I mean, yo, Mega, I told you not, like, I know you told me not to leak something, which I'm not going to leak, but can I discuss it? Is my question. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone else's attempts at something. If you say no, it's a no. But like, it's not. No, don't worry. Okay. All right. Sure. Discuss it. Okay. So No Chill attempted to rizz up Mega with some super sorry, some super fucking retarded shit. No, Antac, it's just like, you know, like, I apologized to her for treating her like shit, and, you know, and warned her that somebody like No Chill is not to be trusted, and sure enough, No Chill starts trying to hit on her with, like, the most retarded shit. Like, basically just talking about his fucking dick. Could Juice Man handle the pressure if Maelson put him through 30 minutes of nonstop trolling? Excellent question, Ron. The reminiscing starts before we know it. If the lady has bipolar verbal Madison, I'm seeing Inter Milan tomorrow. Is that true, Cheddarhead? Oh yeah, they're playing. Aren't they doing that fucking? They're doing that shit where they play. Don't they play Inter Miami or something? Or LAFC? It's hard to troll a blank slate like Juice Girl. There's not much to even work with. It's like forming a sculpture out of retarded Play-Doh. I think they're playing some Mexican. Oh yeah, no, they are. No, I'm paying Terzi in 3 days because all he has is Cash App, so I have to appeal Cash App, and if that doesn't work, I'll just use someone else's. But Terzi and I have discussed it. No, there's a lot to troll, Juice Man. Yeah, exactly. Scarlett's absolutely right. Van, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Keith? But yeah, no, I'll pay Tozy. Isn't female Nelson the one sculptured like a bird for life? Well, yeah, but Juice Man, nobody knows what you look like. Yeah, well, Zach, you know, you make a bet, you gotta pay the price, right? Unless you're No Chill, who owes me $7,000. But No Chill doesn't have $7,000. No Chill, No Chill's father gave him 30 days to fucking start paying rent in his house because he lives with his parents, or get out. And so he started asking me for $7,000, and I was like, no, dude, I'm not giving you $7,000, you know, so you could lie to your dad and say you got a job. So, you know, so he resents the fact that he had to get like a shitty part-time job. And so, you know, and I'm like, you want to make $7,000? Let's make a bet. Yeah, Keith, I feel you. Yeah, it is creepy, Scarlett. But yeah, no. So, so No Chill tried to get like 10 plus people to essentially turn on me, and pretty much all of them stopped him in his tracks and fucking like basically just said no and then told me what was up. Like, you know, so, and the thing is, like, the reality is, like, I mean, like, what I have on No Chill is real, and he knows it. So, you know, so he tried to get out in front of it by spamming a bunch of bullshit, right? Now, the thing about that is it's not gonna work, because No Chill is so used to people, you know, to like Hank being afraid of him, and like, you know, I mean, not even Hank's scared of No Chill anymore. Yo, Keith is giving you good advice, Juice Man. Yeah, Antec, I know, man. Spank the skank. Yeah, Scarlett's right. Invest in a fucking life, jeez. Truth. Well, anyway. So, I mean, see, the thing about No Chill is he can't resist being fucking stupid. Like, you know, because he has too much to prove. Is he a pedophile? No, he's not a pedophile, but he's very, he goons hard. Caravaggio, who said that? I mean, Keith, I am resetting. That's why this is an post-ego death stream. Because I took a lot of L's on Saturday. I mean, mainly on my picks, but like I lost that bet with Tersey. I lost a bunch of Super Smash Brothers games. Yeah, I know, Spit Boogie. He does. Check his hard drive. Well, I can't do that. I mean, how am I supposed to do that, Hunt? But yeah, Juice Man, I mean, Juice Man, you do have inside energy. Scarlett, may you just automatically and naturally feel your peace and comfort in an ever-increasing way in positive and not so positive situations in an ever-increasing way, my friend. Truth. Juice Man said the Hun 9 asking around a pedal ball having the key supposed to, that's kind of a weak. Dude's just mad because he can't pull every bitch he sees. I mean, or any. I mean, so far. John Dong, what's up? Trolls go great with toast, yeah. Peace will be hard, but thanks, Keith. You too. How do you think Prime Usman versus Fluffy at middleweight would go? That's hard to say, man. I mean, versus Fluffy now? I think that Fluffy's like, I mean, Fluffy's an aggressive and strong grappler. I don't think Kamaru beats him. I think that I don't see a finish in that. Like you say, Prime. I mean, dude, Kamaru looked very good, man. He looked very good, but I also thought that Buckley underperformed. I know it probably won't happen, but I wish everyone just chilled. Yeah, man. Adam, that's the thing, dude. I'm so not. It's like the fact that I now have this reputation for starting beefs is such bullshit. Like, it really is. I have not started one of these fucking things. Yeah, Paradox says there will never be peace. I mean, like, I would like that. I didn't start with anybody. I really didn't. The narrative being spun that way is what it is. Like, chat, who always says, Adam P from the top rope just becomes number one. Yeah, Antec, word, war never changed. I mean, yeah, but like, don't romanticize it, Nelson. It's just like, it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, I mean, honestly. Well, Paradox, certain types of peace, I would. I mean, Paradox, would you like peace? Blood for the blood gods. I mean, dude, blood can be squeezed out of guys like Vinny and shit. There's no reason for fucking actual, like, people who actually create content to be fucking beefing with each other. I mean, but, like, the way I look at it, though, is, like, if somebody, Sicilian always gets into blood feud, it's predetermined in their astrology. Okay, so Paradox, if you like peace, like, don't tell me I wouldn't like peace if you're gonna stand there and say that you would, bro. Because, like, if you wanted peace, dude, like, you know, you'd be trying, you'd be taking an active role like Frankie and trying to. Yeah, Mega, Scarlett is pretty. Scarlett, you ain't supposed to be out and about with your girlfriends, or do you have? Yo, Juiceman, stop, because she fucking turned down she rejected your sexual advances, don't, like, you can't just fucking, she's got Bobby, though, Juiceman. Me and Melson had a back and forth last week, but I genuinely have no yeah, exactly. I mean, people go back and forth in chat, right? Phenomenal logic. It is actually, Paradox. I'm not white knighting, Juice Man. Like, you tried to hit on her, she fucking shot you down, and now you're fucking out here, like, you know, actively attacking her. Saving all your energy to harass Vinny. Boblet. It's the relationship of the year. Boblet, yeah. Joe, I've come for all your women. I mean, Mega, like, that is healthy, Melson. See, everyone should do that. Everyone should do what Melson said. Scarlett's saying you're wrong, Juiceman. Juiceman, you're right, I didn't see it. Gaz. Yo, Gaz, people were like, Scarlett hasn't seen you in a minute. And yo, Melson, or actually Paradox. Paradox, let me ask you a question, alright? If you want peace, Paradox, then why are you participating in certain things that are not, that you know are going to stoke the flames? Like, like, my logic is very sound. Yo, Gaz says, what's up, Scarlett? Just been moving like OJ in the Bronco right now. You're still taking L's, I see. Yeah, I mean... Juice Man said he cooked you when you were scared of him, guys. All I said was, that's not baiting, Juice. How in the actual fuck is that coming at you? So I've been praying for the day we see peace online. Spitbook, you know you haven't. Come on, bro. You start with mad people. Okay, but Paradox, like... The thing is, gay drama starts out of trolling a lot of the time. Like, you know, people going like, oh, it's just a meme, it's just trolling, right? It's like, it's, okay, but like, if somebody, Paradox, and you know who, like, you know the people that I'm talking about, right? Where it's a meme if they go at somebody, but the second you go back at them, it's fucking, like, it's up. You've now started something, alright? So, like, yeah, it's like everybody, you know, it's a meme for everybody who wants to go at people, but like coming back at them, it's fucking, you know, it's off limits and it's fucking whatever. Scott, point is mind your own. I don't even talk to you, blah, 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 blah. Never seen anyone repel women as hard as just, but yeah, except for Vinny. As I've said already, it is a fucking public chat. True, Scarlett. Scarlett, let's make a deal right now. I'll never talk to you. You never talk. You're that much of a dumbass that I have to say what public means. Just now, I feel like Docs has a good grip on the YouTube. Yeah, Antec, he does, but like, the thing is, like, it's like, dude, look, like, I'm literally fucking Jesus. The problem is, right? Like, the problem is double standards. Honestly, if anything, I mean, and like, you know, it's like, I forget every fucking thing. Guys or scholars, that's beta enough. See, she don't want to make a deal. That's just shows she can't live without my attention. I don't know about that, just man. Oh, MMA YouTube. I think Paradox is the best, honestly. Like, without, I mean, I'm not even like glazing him for any other reason. Paradox is the best content creator on MMA YouTube. But, and see, like, I'll say that, and Paradox will totally like call me gay for glazing him. Like, which is like, but at the end of the day, like, you know, it's, you know, it's real shit, right? The thing is, like, a soy-based diet works wonders, doesn't it? Paradox, I do. See, that's the thing, Paradox, is you don't fucking believe me. I'm not giving my channel to Noodle. I haven't decided who I'm giving it to yet, Paradox. But I did tell you not to bring that up. And Paradox. Yo, Paradox, listen. I'm gonna tell you something, alright? If I did a poll right now, like, And this is, so I don't know the number, but it's somewhere between 100K and 125K. Okay? Real talk. So I'm gonna put this at 125K. And do a poll. Paradox, it won't mean nothing. You spelled signore wrong, Leandro. I did shave my nose hairs. Yo, Paradox, don't start JVDing on me. What did Caravaggio say? No, you can't, Spitbookie, I'm sorry. No, Milson, he was in Paradox's stream asking about an 18-hour collab between No Chill and Paradox, which, I mean, like, and this is the thing, bro, it's like, I know, guys, but, like, Paradox is more likely to make content if he already, you know, if he's put in a position, like, I don't think Paradox will, like, yeah, like, I mean, I don't think Paradox is gonna let this shit go dead. He just takes my channel, you know, puts his profile picture, name, and content on it. He should probably leave my content up so it makes money, continues to make him money. Un gatto nei pantaloni. Wait, so you have a cat? Wait, you have a cat in the pants and you doubt whether I speak Italian correct. Okay. I mean, okay. Yes, Leandro. Yeah, so the fact that I just, like, I don't have a translator nearby, I mean, email, you are allowed back whenever. Oh, word. Grande cazzo, piccolo bambino. Huge asshole, little boy, is what Ron just said. I think Juice has forgotten we ain't talking. What the fuck? Yeah. You saw it in my pupils? Nah, bro. I didn't Google shit. Hit me again, bro. Leandro, now, you're using a translator for sure. Because I've seen you message in Italian, like, put messages in Italian that are grammatically incorrect. But, I mean, it's all good. Yo, you know, Leandro, someone asked me if I was you on an alt. You don't speak Italian, but you're bilingual, so what, you speak Spanish and English? Okay, so Paradox, pay attention. Let this poll get to 15 votes. Not Spanish? What is it then? Don't make me guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but Ron, when you say cazzo, it like when you call someone cazzo, it just means like asshole. And Ron, how would you know? Oh, German? Nice. Ron, you want to say, just go slang with dick and say brajol, bracciole, brajol. Brajol is Sicilian dialect. Yo, 25 people in here. Yo, like this stream, nigga. And also, vote in that poll. See, Paradox, what you have to understand, man, is like, yeah, of course I watch Serie A. That's where most of the gambling money comes from, is soccer. I mean, the season just ended, though, Leandro. Ron isn't Italian. No, not Fadia. No, Brajo. Yeah, the season just ended. Leandro, I'm a Lazio fan, but trading out Ciro Immobile really pissed me off. Juice Man, Paul Craig used to be great. Scar says thanks, Keith. Alright, we need one more vote to get this to 15. They did alright, Leandro, but like they kind of shot the bed towards the end. And having Ciro Immobile on loan to Besiktas, the Turkish team, is fucking stupid. Him not getting the call up for the national team is fucking stupid. It's like they lost to Norway. That's like a sad sight. I mean, it's not gonna make them. Don't like bullies. I don't like trolls. Nice, Keith. She's like dealing with personal life shit, Kara. We have spoken before. One day you shall know who I am. Well, are you somebody I know already, Leandro? Yeah, Paul Craig. Yeah, guys, I mean, Paul Craig was once great. Yeah, you're everywhere, but are you somebody I already know? Damn, guys' ripped shirts just by flexing. Guys, I feel sorry for your country. Nobody came out of there built for war. You ever seen Braveheart, Juice Man? How would I have forgotten? I'm not in Utah, Keith. I'm in Idaho. Yeah, I know you're modded by PTSD. I like PTSD. He's cool. He's alright. Okay, 15 votes. Okay, so yes, Paradox wins. And the thing about that, Paradox, is that, you know, Juice Man, have you heard of this little thing called the fucking Enlightenment? Interesting period in history to bring up Caravaggio. Charles, there's only like 2 fighters out there. Yeah, there's Chris Duncan, Juice Man, who fucked up Jordan Vucenic like I knew he would. Ask him once for. You mean ask Anakin? Why would I? Hey, what's up? Just your ordinary fish with hands. What's up, dude? Leandro, let me ask you a question. Like, why would I ask for somebody's Discord when I'm not in Discord? Juice, admit that you're 5'0" nothing, hundreds of pounds, and repel women quicker than Quasimodo. Kara, have you heard of this thing called your mom's a doorknob? Everybody gets a turn around. How England, Juice, man? What's my favorite dinosaur? That's a great question. That's a great question. I think my favorite dinosaur... You know what? My favorite dinosaur, herbivore or carnivore? Because I have an answer for both. K-Con. We call cigarettes fag as a slang word. What do you call them? Cigarettes, bro. Smoke, cigarettes. Wait, what? Man, I'm so confused. What are you confused about? My favorite dinosaur is man, how do you go against the Triceratops, right? It's a classic. But then again, the Allosaurus, the fucking I say Allosaurus because they were native to what's now Idaho. The lick a lot of posts. Wow. Out of area. One second. Sorry, I'm answering something. What's up, Grimy? Grimy, how you been, man? Brachiosaurus are dope. And the Diplodocus. I mean, I'm still in Boise, Idaho, Grimy. Yeah, Aisha and I were sleep deprived, so... Man, I don't know if this makes sense, dude, but, like, the moon is, like, the sun out also? Is it, like, day or nighttime? It's daytime. Grimy, what up? Don't mind me. It's a 1v5 or not. Who want next? Keith, fuck you. Dude, how did Keith come at you, Juice, man? Keith's, like, spreading peace, bro. Juice, man, you're a bit paranoid now. Wow, I just stood up too fast. What's losing, Scott? Not losing. Well, yeah, but Caravaggio, give her a break. Juice, could you be a gentleman and buy me dinner first? Hey, man, they could have just been bilingual. What do you mean, fish with hands? What do you mean by that? Black tea. That was an accident, man. I typed fast, plus I don't read back my sentences, so I make spelling. Yeah, it's okay, Scott. 401. Yeah. Keith never came to you. Keith Patterson? No, not Keith Patterson. Keith Van. Ooh, Keith said if he came at you, you'd be toast, my brother. Keith, where are you from again? Keith, nah, but I'll buy your mom some respectful flowers. God bless her soul. But fuck you, Keith. Oh yeah, you said that the other day. You said Arkansas. I told you I've been to Fayetteville last time. It would be funny if Keith Van was clown drawing and all. Yeah, I know, Ron, right? Like, imagine he was clown drawing and all. I asked him what part of Arkansas, and he had an answer. I've never been to where he's from in Arkansas. I put my time in Arkansas because I had 2 exes from them. Yeah, Jonesboro, that's what you said. Yeah, that's the totally other side of Arkansas than Fayetteville. Yo, Juice Man, what are you talking about? Just waiting on the chicken. Like, Juice Man, you're pretty clearly going at Scarlett because she shot you down. Lice infested pews. Hello, everyone. You're embarrassing yourself, Juice. A little bit. Oh. Bilal Okoye. Describe clown? What do you mean? Yeah, he's lashing out again, Bobby. What do you mean describe him? In what way? Bilal Okoye. What's going on in chat? The Boblet Show is back on the air. What do I know of him? He's a man from Arkansas. Why? But you're trying to get me to say, like, personal life shit about him? He's lurking? Yeah, I bet. That's okay. He can lurk all he wants. I need to send, let me make sure of one thing. Hold on, you just sent a question mark. You said he's lurking, and then you... But Okoye is Sven? Possibly, I don't know. I don't think it's Sven. Looks like she's trying to help you out, but you can't handle that. Yeah, it's true that. Juice Man. Damn, I gotta tell all those fucking bitches you brag about fucking she got the fucking gorilla back in its cage. Yo, somebody has a good idea. Do I have a lot of ops? Blala Koye. Let me ask you a question. Are you my? Oh yeah, Adam. Take care, man. Yo, Adam. Sorry about the shitty picks this week. It's gotta happen, though. You know, ego death and all. I'll be back next week, bro. If I'm gonna place in predictions tracker, this is like bottom however many, like you know that I've been up there from everywhere from first place to third or fourth. So like I broke a winning streak like with this last card, but that's over. I mean, it is the game to a certain extent, but no excuses, dude. This next card, Adam, who you got? Roundtree or Jamal Hill? That lives your attention. Yo, Juice Man, I had someone ask me to do this to see if I removed your mod status for just 24 hours, if you would flip out and get timed out, and I'll bring it back no matter what. And I'm not talking about Bilal Okoye. I'm talking about somebody else. Well, Bilal, I just did. Okay, well, Juice Man, I'm only doing it for 24 hours. Yes, I can still see your messages, lice infested beer. Why can't I not start another poll? Oh, probably because of this pinned comment. Okay, so will okay. Okay, the question is, will Juice Man bitch about being demodded even though I'm remodding him in 24 hours? Shit, I meant to say will Juice Man, not should Juice Man. Well, actually, should is a better question. Morbidly obese woman, what's good? Kingpin Argenti. What's dangerous? Scarlett, you're good. Well, Bobby, he would have to come back. Joe, promise your chat you'll pull up forever. Yeah, dude, I said so. Yo, Juice Man, I said I'm only doing it for 24 hours. Because, Juice Man, this is the thing. If I told anyone else who's a mod that I'm gonna do an experiment, right? And I'm gonna take away their mod status for 24 hours, okay? Just to see if they done, Grimy. But don't time out Juice Man, Grimy. Do I remember you? No. I'm sorry. Remind me. Argenti would respectfully whoop your ass. I mean, Juice Man, you seem to think I'm afraid of Compton. It's like I've been there, man. Yeah, Grimy. See, Grimy has proved that he's worth being a mod. Juice Woman is loading up his Super Soaker scorecard as we speak. So, okay. So I meant to type Will Juice Man, bitch. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I've been to Compton. I'm not scared of Compton, bro. It ain't what it used to be. Do you remember me? Mega. Mega, you can, yeah, Mega, you can have your matcha back. See, Juice Man, this is the thing, right? I'm not trading my channel, dude. Terzi, you can be a mod too. I feel like, didn't I have you modded at one point, Terzi? Or was that... no, that was Larry CTM. His name was in all caps. Name a footballer? Like, who's actively playing? Yeah. Hold on. Sancho, do you want an active footballer? And also, when Mega says I am the best, she's active. Isaacson is pretty good, but honestly, bro, I'm gonna say Alessandro Bastoni, Sancho. I think he's the best defender in the world right now. Yeah. Which film, Mega? The best film about death, Mega, is probably fuck Geo chat. I'm going to ignore all of you. Now my beef is with this Geo knows. Give us a date, Brazilian camp. Yeah, see, you're crashing out, dude. If Juice Man, anybody else, if I go, is that hair done or not done? It's, yo, Grimy, this is me waking up, bro. What do you mean done? I'm doing my hair, bro. Blue Gang, word. Harold and Maude. Yeah, Mega, that's not... the best movie about life and death, or about death, is Enter the Void by Gaspar Noé. I mean, who's the best film about death, though? Like, there's so many fucking arguments. Leon the Professional is a great film, but like, when you're talking, is Jacob's Ladder about psychedelics? Jacob's Ladder, you could make the argument that Jacob's Ladder is about, like, you know, is kind of about MK Ultra. No, Jacob's Ladder, Mega, Jacob's Ladder is, you did, Paradox. Jacob's Ladder is not about the Tibetan Book of the Dead. That would be Enter the Void. Paradox, you did. Gilly, come on, bro. You haven't woken up in weeks. What, am I sleeping right now? Am I dreaming this? I woke... Yo, Antec, I woke up in you know, your meaning of the word, when on Saturday night I went 6 for 12. Terzi helped with that. Terzi helped with my ego death. With that bet. Yo, Gio, unmod me for 24 hours. Search. No, I don't need to, guys. What sports do I love the best? Soccer. Soccer and then MMA. Just waiting for a date? I get back to LA like on the 23rd, bro. Just, man, if I'm at that intersection and I start streaming, bro, you're gonna show up? Because I haven't gotten a DM from you or anything like that trying to actually run a fade, bro. It's like, it's all for show. Paradox. Yeah, I knew it was gonna... Paradox, I knew what you were gonna say. Why the ego died? Yeah, Antec is a real motherfucker. Why? I don't mean ego death in the ayahuasca sense of the term, although I have had that years ago. But, I mean, acid is good enough for that kind of thing. I think that... No, it's like this, right? Yeah, Paradox. Just for a day because John Jones is a good person. Hello, everyone. What's up, Paradox? Regs. I demodded Juice Man to see if he would bitch about being demodded. What's up, Tom? What's up, Lightning? Now, notice I didn't time him out. See, Juice Man, you're crashing out. I said the 23rd's when I get back to the fucking 24th, bro. You keep on saying that. No, Paradox, I'm not taking it. I'm taking it for 24 fucking hours, dude. God damn. I'm taking it for 24 hours and then I'm remodding it. Alright, you know what? I think the point's been proven, so like Juice Man, have your mod shit back. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, man. No, I remodded him. You know why? Because the poll went 50-50. And also Paradox applied pressure. And like, when Paradox applies pressure, it's like, you know. What am I gonna do? Alright, let's see. Top people doing. Bobby's number 1. Bobby, Keith Van, and Scarlett are tied for first place with and Mailson. Then Antec, then Adam, P, and Ron, and Juice Man. Third. Interesting. Yeah, Juice Man. True, Bobby. Paradox is the only real one. Where's PTSD? I don't know. Yeah, Paradox, which is why John Jones is a good person. Paradox likes to speak as more than one person, which is why John Jones is a good person. Might not be Paradox. You can tell what, Leandra, how I've barely said anything. I don't know, it's like, maybe you can just detect your fandom. I think so, yes, but he's gonna lurk. Yo, Paradox, that proves, which proves my point, Paradox. Is like, now that you're finally, like, with the Chad Olympics and all that shit, it's like, that's all I needed to see to be like, okay, like, you know, this is what you're doing with your channel as is. With, like, the tiniest bit of fucking motivation for me. But, like, fuck that. I'm not even gonna talk about that except for what I just said. Yeah, Paradox, you're number 1 in the running. It's not like I can't consider 3 other people, but initially it was 5, but someone got a little greedy and decided to crash out, and now anytime I say shit about him, he'll be. No, he does, Scarlett. Yeah, the Chad Olympics is guarded. Yo, Paradox, what was that graphic that I messaged you? Did you already run the second, like, phase of the shit? And I lost? How does the poll mean nothing? If you won the poll, and I'm saying, like, yeah, I mean, Paradox, the poll was for show, in a sense, but it also meant, like, here's what Paradox, you wanna know what the poll means? It means that, like, it's like, so here's what I'm gonna consider. He's gonna cry in the car. Yeah, I know, Bobby. Paradox, here's what the poll means, right? It means, like, who's the best I gotta consider, right? Who's the best for the fucking community? Who's the best for the sport, right? And so, why am I in Idaho? Because I'm on a road trip, Chrissy. I was in Minnesota. I met up with Isha, City Life Project. I met up with Idaho, CHman the other night. Since we're still here, I'm probably gonna hang out with him again tonight. And I can confirm, as they can about me, that like, yeah, certain people are real ones, you know? Damn, how much times have I been bitchy? Yeah, Chrissy. Bobby, yeah, Bobby's funny. Yeah. I 100% agree. Yeah. Yeah, Scott, you and Bobby have so much in common. Scott, like, create a new account with Juice Man's name and profile picture and say dumb stuff in other chats. That's what I used to do. Damn, John Jones is a good person. He used to do very bad things. Mega says, what's up, Chrissy? Yeah, Scarlett. That would be funny if you did that. I mean, personally, I don't fuck with alts, but Bobby, a real G, he paid for my student. I don't know if he paid for my... Nice. John Jones is a good person, trying to gather a team of people. Hey, what's up, Chrissy? To be honest, that's something Juice Man would do. He cares too much. Is that a skateboard in the back? Yeah, some kid's skating over there. Just say stupid shit once and tell folks to eat duck nut. Make sure you spell duck nut with 2 T's, though. Leandro, bro, I told you to keep that low-key. Guess it's out now. Yeah, Leandro. Leandro, I've learned something, bro. It's not a good idea for people to know that somebody spent money. Bon appetit. Alright, bet, Bobby. Yeah, it's never a good idea. Yeah, that's why the people that I've actually given the most money to, aside from musical, it's been private. You cannot. Yeah, Mega, I'm not gonna say why, but I advise you that you don't. Wait, guys, what do you mean on an electronic tag? No, that's her for real. No, she's not on a. She doesn't have an ankle monitor, bro. Yo, it's not Bunny anymore. John Jones is a good person. It's Unk now. Juice Man is the G in LGBTQ. Rags, that's funny. No, Leandro, that's what I'm saying. You think my donos are fucking the most money that I've ever given somebody? I'm saying they're not public. Like, it's off YouTube. Where am I from, bro? From New York, originally. I live in LA now. And yeah, of course you can see my donos. But those aren't public. Mega's being stalked. She obviously has... Yo, shut up, Caravaggio. If she had bad taste in men, she would have taken No Chill up on his fucking attempts to flirt with her, which are goddamn hysterical. Because Juice Man, I said I was gonna take it away for 24 hours. I took it away for 24 minutes, bro. And you started bitching, like.
So they're building like crazy.
And Meg is not being stalked. You're from San Francisco? Interesting. And Sancho, you asked about, you said you're saying San Francisco, but I take you for European since you asked about football. Aren't me and No Chill related? We used to be. But he decided to sever family ties when he crashed out on me because he decided that when his father told him he needed to get a job. Yeah, Grimy. Oh, Grimy, you have no idea. Yeah, well, Megan, No Chill ain't no rebel, okay? He told, he wanted $7 grand for me because his dad told him, he had to get out of their house if he didn't get a job. Bilal Okoye, let me make sure the coffin has a curve on the right side when they bury you. Oof. Yeah, Mega definitely likes Bad Boys. Sorry to his Mr. Argenti. Well, Bilal Okoye. You got the funniest, you got the two worst people ever. Bilal Muhammad and Kenny Okoye, huh? No, Mega, in reality, dude, Mega doesn't like being treated like shit. But, you're proud of your fathers, Kenny and Bilal? Yeah, Kara's right. Benny Okoye. No, it's Kenny Okoye, Ron. Kenny, not Benny. Nigerian and Palestinian. Well, Palestinian's better than Israeli, so you can't even know someone jail broke up. Dude, Mason, Yo, Mega, I think No Chill said something about her having... Yeah, Grimy. He did, but he's not... If he shows anything... Look, so, regrettably, No Chill got somebody who's a mutual friend of me and him to send him pictures that I had sent a mutual friend, right? Then No Chill tried to tell. So first of all, there's such a thing as revenge porn. What revenge porn is if you put something in the public domain, right? Which I would never do. All right. Now this motherfucker No Chill, he squeezed the mutual friend for pictures that I had sent that mutual friend when things were heated because she went on No Chill's stream, but the reality is No Chill would be committing a crime to make anything public. Why would he betray me like that? Over money. Yeah, he was good. Yeah, no, Grimy. So she has showed me. No, Melson. No, it's not. No, nothing to do with Fife about Mega. Yeah, Mega, I believe she is Caravaggio. No, Nelson, no. I don't have any pictures of Fife, nor would I ever, But, look, the point is this, right? So, for all of No Chill's bullshit, alright? Who really has a trust fund who's really a rich kid? That would be No Chill. He wanted $7 grand because his dad told him to get a job or get out of their house. Okay? That's when he starts spamming me, yo, let me get 7K. I asked him what he needed for, and he told me that. Okay? Then, on top of that, okay, unsubscribe and like the stream, yeah. Yeah, mega, but I didn't leak them. I didn't leak them. They went to one person. That one person was not No Chill. Alright? No Chill bribed somebody to fucking, to send him screenshots. Alright? Now, you and I have already discussed this. Now, this is the thing though, Mega. Like, No Chill then goes to you and starts spamming fucking, like, he starts flirting with you in the cringiest way possible. And, oh yeah, Chrissy, you too. Wondrous is a very interesting adjective. I mean, Mega, you have to imagine that, like, to somebody who, like, for somebody like No Chill, who essentially, is she something of an exhibitionist? I would say, Mega, correct me if I'm wrong, to Caravaggio's question, are you something of an exhibitionist? I would say that she has her moments, but also no, not all around. Yeah, wait, Chrissy, yeah, No Chill started flirting with you too. And not just flirting, right? The Tuts, guys. Alright, listen. So, like, Meg is a paid actor. No, she's not a paid actress. I used to do that in middle school when I didn't like people, Cara. Oh, write stories about them? Yeah, Chrissy's not bad, guys. Jesus, Mega. Regs, look. Alright, guys, what are you lost about? Damn, Scarlett. Yeah, Scarlett, in middle school. Yeah, so No Chill is 19 years old, going on 20, and he doesn't seem to understand what it means to be a legal adult. Leandra. Imagine everyone, women in YouTube, MMA have wonderful tits, I imagine. Except for Crystal Miller, but she'd be okay with me saying that. Sometimes I show them truth. You should go to Ohio and visit Chrissy's ex, Six Soul. It's not her ex, Melton. I've already visited Chrissy. Yeah, Ron, they're funny. The thing is, Chrissy, No Chill, like, I hate to say this, right? I hate to say this because there's always a blowback. Well, Grimy, I don't know for sure. I would have to imagine. I don't think they're big enough to get lost in Ron. Why do you say that? Guys, what makes you say that? Because that might be a bit incorrect. I mean, I said might be, but who really knows? But anyway, the reality is, I keep starting sentences with the reality is and then getting distracted. The reality is this, right? Like, No Chill thinks he's doxing me. He's doxed other people. Correct, like, he's actually doxed other people, for real. Like, now, I'd be a bit more shook. Yeah, he's going on a rich family vacation law, because he had to do what his daddy told him to do, or else he'd be kicked out of the upper middle class family home. So he got a shitty part-time job. I agree, Caravaggio. The problem with Little Caesar from Maryland, which, by the way, Caravaggio, let's define doxing really quick. In the United States, okay, doxing is this. Doxing is intentionally releasing the full name and or phone number and or address of somebody. Alright? Now, in the United Kingdom, okay, like, where there are very strict privacy laws, it is soy, guys. Now, you'll realize, guys, in a second, right? Stop with it. I'm not doxing anybody, and I never have, okay? No Chill has doxed many people, alright? Like, many people. Now, he thinks he's doxed me. Like, the thing is, though, that let me tell you what doxing is not. Doxing is not saying somebody's first name and the state that they're from. That's not doxing. Okay? Like, so, doxing is putting somebody's entire name in chat. Like, Paradox, remember when No Chill did that to Hank on one of your streams? Putting his full name out there? Like, I could do that to No Chill. I'm not going to. Yeah, and Grimy brings up a good point. Like, there are those that don't give a shit. Like, even still, Grimy, if you and I had a beef, I would never dox you. Nope to what, Paradox? Because, like... Alright, well... See, Paradox, like... This is what makes me think that you've been compromised. Because if you're gonna deny that No Chill has doxed people, including Hank... Yeah, well, sure, I've been a target of attempted doxing, but like, you know, but I've paid a great deal of money to make sure that the information out there is, you know, like, basically anything real is wiped from the internet, and everything that, you know, that's, you know, somebody like Lane or... Yeah, Paradox, he gave Hank's full name. Yes, his last name too, dickhead. His last name too. Now, I never said No Chill's last name. What'd Scar say? I took your suggestion, guys. Nice. Chat, Kate is back. Oh shit, Kate, what's going on? Why does he dox? To retain power over people. Like, you know, to make someone like Hank worry about whether or not he's on his good side, when in fact Hank should just, like, tell No Chill to go fuck himself, and, you know, and tell him, like, you know, that he's... I mean, the fact that anyone's scared of No Chill is fucking pathetic. And the only reason that they are... KK, where the fuck have you been? Yeah. I mean, you know... And he attempted to dox me. It's not the same. Ron, what's not the same? So No Chill putting someone's full name in chat is not the same as what? As me saying just No Chill's first name? Because it's worse. Yes, he is a scumbag, Leandra. He's a scumbag, and he's approached 10 plus people behind the scenes because he's a faggot who can't stand on his own. So he's tried to rally people against me. And, like, when I say 10 plus people, like, the number of people that have come to me being like, yo, No Chill's unstable, what the fuck is he talking about? And, like, you know, who turned him down. He's blocked a lot of them. Your medication's got out of whack, huh? Yeah, Kate, welcome back. Hope you're feeling better, Kate. Help me stay here? Help you stay here? What do you mean, wrong? I mean, he does a deeper voice, dude. So, remember that theater kid shit that he was saying, Paradox? No Chill is the real theater kid. Cesar Folco. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say No Chill's last name, and it's Caesar. His first name though, I'll say, cause like saying his first name and what state he's from is not doxing somebody. Yeah, but it has him shook because he knows, that I know the real shit. Now I'm not ever gonna dox somebody for real. The thing is that anybody from the UK where privacy laws are different, right, might get the impression that like I can't control myself and like I'm just gonna dox people. The reality is that I would never, I'm not gonna do that. Even to people that like come at me hard, like I'm not, it's a bitch move to dox somebody. It's also illegal to truly dox someone. So like No Chill, who's used what he thinks is my last name. Don't feel unsafe, Kate. Let me mod you. Kate, you're modded now, so don't feel unsafe. I just did, guys. Alright, Kate, I just did, guys. Scarlett, how's life? So that's the difference. CSP Motor, you're guessing at what No Chill's real name is? It's funny. What's up, Hussein Sabib, whatever. Amazing, actually, Kate. How about you? Yeah, no. Wait a second, Kate. That's a girl's name. Here's a mod. Kate. No, Melson. Kate was around before, dude, and she hasn't been around in a while. My abusive ex came back in your life. Okay, kind of shit. Yeah, I told you that would happen, Kate. He's back. He's back from Dubai. Yeah, Melson. She was a mod before. Is Help Me Cherish? No, Help Me is Kate, right? Help Me is this girl, Kate. And the serpent looked upon No Chill and said, "Truly thou art of mine own slime." For he bartered trust for clout and fed upon drama like a leech at the well of brethren. And lo, even the trolls cast him out. Well, more or less, yeah. Oh my god, are you okay, Kate? Stop ruining my observation. Well, Melson, I mean, that reputation... Dude, I just Okay, Melson, think about who I modded today. I modded Terzi, I modded fucking, did I mod Antec? There was another guy that I modded. So I've modded... And all I did was remod her, so you could say that's like a 0.5 instead of 1. Like, modding 2 guys and 0.5 girls. So I think my Italian boy got a girl. I'm not doing all that now. You think I got a girl? Yeah. It was mid. Wait, Garmy, what? It was MW? What do you mean? Bobby Melson docs Antag. Bobby Melson docs Antag. What? Yeah, Grimy, I'm sorry, I forgot. Grimy, it's like you've been a mod forever, though. Yeah. So, yeah, Grimy and Terzi both got modded. Alright, Kate just got remodded. Sorry to ruin your observation. Yeah, what are you talking about, Scarlett, by the way? Doxing is overrated. Dude, doxing is, like, stupid. It's such a gay thing to threaten people with. But the thing is, like, No Chill went far out of his way trying to dox me for real. The fact that the information that he had is bullshit doesn't mean that he wouldn't, that doesn't mean that he didn't believe he was doing what he was doing. So, the thing is, dinner was gas, by the way. I know y'all were wondering. I was, Bobby. Why do you look like you have 70 dicks in your mouth? Why do you have 30 dicks in your mouth? Well, because in between those messages, 40, I spat out 40, kid. Kate is insane, a little bit. Oh, fuck, I meant to send that to my friend. I'm blind. Wait. Yeah, but Scarlett, hold on, now you have to explain it. Why are you talking like you have 40 dicks in your mouth? Wait. No, Kate, hold on, you said 30, though. She's asking about the people in chat because I was talking to her about the people here. Wait, is she in chat though, Scarlett? Help me is Korean. Wait a second. Hold on. One second. Okay. Alright. So. Okay, I'm sorry for Guatemala. What? That's the vibes I got, Dad. Kate is a Jew. Small house. Shalom, Kate. Hey, I yapped to her about people. You think, guys? Bad. Now I'm rushing and half something. I'll get canceled for. You're not gonna get You're gonna get canceled. You're not in the public eye. Holy fuck. How much? I'm not gonna say whether it's Congo or Palestinian. I don't know what the fuck. Palestinian, is a shepherd, I think. It's kind of. She forgot the P. Never mind, car spoiled. My bad, I'm slow as fuck. Nah, you're not Scarlett. Wait, what do you mean she's... So, Chrissy, you saying that help me is Korean, what you're saying is that it's no chill on an alt. Alright. She goes chill on my ass. No, that's not no chill, Chrissy. And you're not slow as fuck, Scarlett. Back in an hour. No, I'm not still gonna be live then, bro. But Bobby, I might be live later for like a second IRL stream with Idaho. Thanks, Bobby and Joe, for sure. Caravaggio, are you Alsatian? Oh, Alsatian. Yeah, Alsatian is like yeah. Alsace-Lorraine is like a friend. It's like on the German border. but it's in France. No Chill owes me $350. For what, Dead Space? I believe you. Why does he owe you $350? Name one time I've been smart in this chat. Talking to Bobby. Arguing with Juice Man. Calling him out. And talking to Bobby. That's 2. I'm a Rottweiler, man. I'm Alsatian and Polish. Word. Yeah, Alsatian. So to say Alsatian though, Mega, it's French and German like genetics are actually basically the same. Comment tax. Oh, did you? Wait, what do you mean, Dead Space? So he owes you $3.50 because, because at least there's 2 times. No, Scarlet. Yeah, but like you have to understand, it's not just once that you called out Juice Man. It's a series of times. So what that shows is strength of character. Now, I can tell you when you've not been smart, not getting a new phone. But that's it. You're barking up the wrong tree there, motherfucking Alsatians. Wait, guys, how's she barking up the wrong tree? Comment tax. So why? Cause he owes you that because what happened? You super chatted him? Dead Space, did No Chill say he would get you back, if you super chat him? Mr. Kwan, yo, dude, it's super good to hear from you. Yeah, Mr. Kwan. I'm still in Idaho. Is it dog joke? What's a dog joke? Oh, Alsatian. Oh, okay. Sorry. That's a Bryce quote? Jesus. What's a Bryce quote, Ron? I get paid to leave comments on videos, remember? Oh, shit. Really? That's crazy. I didn't realize No Chill paid you to do that. So, alright, so that's some shit. I'm an exception. Thank you, Dead Space. So, Dead Space, I've never paid you or anybody to comment on videos of mine. And what you're saying is that No Chill has paid you to leave comments on things. I'm a casual. Ron, you know what? I picked Gene Silva to beat Bryce Mitchell. I picked every Bryce Mitchell fight correctly. Every single fucking Bryce Mitchell fight that he's ever had in the UFC, I've picked correctly, whether he won or lost. Scarlett, who do you want me to ship you with today? I did that last time I was here. Damn, so Boblet is a thing now. Okay, Gaz's words, yeah. I run these comment sections. Yeah, sure, man. I mean, Dead Space, like, I appreciate your presence, bro, but, like, I mean, I'm not looking to pay anybody to comment or anything, but the fact that No Chill has just, I mean, it's just more and more shit keeps coming out that's real about this kid. And, like, he could spam anything he wants, because it's all bullshit. Like, I mean, it is, like, No Chill has nothing. And I have everything on him, and that makes him nervous, so instead of coming to me being like, yo, dude, I'm sorry I started this bullshit, like, I don't want any more beef, I'd be like, yeah, man, don't worry about it. I mean, just don't ever pull any of this shit again. What? Yo, Kate, you want energy? Kate, tell me about okay, Kate, I told you. What happened? Your boyfriend was in Dubai. You think he's cheating on you? You know he was cheating on you. You fucked his best friend to get back at him. Kate, tell us the story. Scarlet is for Bobby, true. Dude, I'm taking the piss. You're entertaining. I enjoy your insights. Dang, I know Dead Space. It would be funny though if you. I know I like you, Dead Space. Dead Space, you should make a channel, man. Am I the other woman in this relationship? What relationship? No, there is no other woman. You talking about Aisha? There's no other woman. It's just me and her. Like I'll fuck around and flirt with people, like, but it's like, I mean, that's fake shit. Like, it wasn't always, to be fair, but yeah, at this point, yeah. Gaslit is weird, is wilding, bro. Gaslit works too. Am I the other woman in this relationship? Oh, and yours, Kate? Yeah. Dude, Duo, they have Simply Spiked Cherry Limeade now. That's crazy. I forget Carl likes to troll sometimes. Oh yeah, he does. Carl, what was the ship name that you made for Juice and Scarlet? Terrible, if I may mention, when he was hitting on me. Yeah. By the way, I'm streaming for 9 more minutes. Alright. Scarlet, low key, I'm gonna start hitting on you. Very specific, Gio? What was specific, Scarlet, that I said? Oh, Caravaggio has been bumped up to #1. Alright, so right now, Bobby, Caravaggio, Keith Van, Scarlett, Mailson, Ron, and Gaz Ninja, and Mega, and Chrissy, and Paradox are all tied for first. Antec is in second place. Third place is tied between Juice Man and Adam P. You got Blades? Oh yeah. Against yeah, I do. I have Blades, dude. I have yo, Chad King, who you got? Do you have Roundtree or Hill? Cause I really have Roundtree. And I have what's his name also? Yo, Panama just beat Guadalupe. How much? Okay, what's Lean Roundtree just based off how Hill looked. Yeah, and how Hill looked. And honestly, you could take something Chad King from how they I mean, Roundtree put Pereira on the ground. I mean, oh, thank you, Dead Space. Roundtree finish? I think so too. I think so too. I think Prime. Thank you so much, Dead Space. I think Prime Hill could have beat him though, but doesn't look the same since Achilles. Yeah, man. What do you think about? I think Ignacio beats Hill. Won round 2 against, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. He got finished, and he was always gonna get finished. What am I reading? You mean book-wise, Mega? Honestly, Schopenhauer essays and aphorisms more than anything. Some more Alexander Trocchi. Hill's footwork is awful. It is, bro. He never was that good. Yo, Paradox. Yeah, but you know about Yuri that he has to take some damage to finish somebody. Bro, he's been finishing his last 2 fights, bro. Come on. And Roundtree has such technical kickboxing. Yeah, sure, man. But, like, you know what he didn't do? He didn't last to the championship rounds against Pereira. And even though Roundtree did get killed, Jamal Hill got killed way worse. Paradox, he did, yeah, after putting Pereira on the ground, dude. Jamal Hill kicked him in the dick and still couldn't fucking... I got more game than all these dusty, crusty mods. Yeah. Baba was the best name you made up. Alright, here. One last poll. And I gotta dip in 4 minutes. He scared me off? Wait, Melson, how does that happen? How did he scare me off? No, dude, I have shit to do. I'm on a road trip. No, Paradox, we're not picking fights based on how long they lasted. No one trusts in Jamal Hill, bro. He barely beat, dude. He just ain't that good, bro. Hold up. Yo, Paradox, I got a real question for you. Who wins tonight, the Pacers or OKC? Who did he barely beat? Glover. I mean, Hill has never barely beat anyone. He couldn't finish. Yeah, except he also gets destroyed, Paradox. And somebody like Khalil who goes right up the middle, like he knows how to be shorter at light heavyweight. Okay, you're right. He didn't barely beat Glover. He did. Yuri finished Glover. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter, bro. You know Khalil's gonna win. Ignacio's definitely gonna win. I think. Alright, well, it's 50-50. Let's let it get to 15. Bahamondes by Omoplata. Ron, you really think Hill wins, huh? Yo, guys, vote in this poll. Shit, I gotta go, so hurry up. Yeah, he's very he's always been kind of sloppy, and Roundtree's very technical, bro. I mean, that's all I'm saying, dude. I like Hill too, and Roundtree's in a cult. Paradox, I don't think he has to be Yuri, is my point. You could say that yeah, but what's to stop him, Chad King? He's overlooked everybody. He overlooked Perea, you know? The people that, because he, on the come up, dude, he was able to, it's like Carlos Prates, he was able to overlook people and still win. Alright, well, I need one more vote. Yeah, no, I know it is, bro. Hill is just better? How, like, I mean, the one opponent they had in common, he did so much worse against. No, Ron, help me is Kate, as a person. Yeah. Did he school him, though? I mean, that's a different Roundtree, though. Bro, Jamal's chin has been fucking, has become very vulnerable in his last two fights. He does need this fight. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to rewatch a lot. I'm gonna have to watch a lot of tape. Alright, we got... Okay. Time to end the poll. Yeah, I think he did get robbed, Chad King, but alright, so clear Roundtree wins by a narrow margin. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Or not just that fight, Chad King, but I'm gonna rewatch a lot. What do you guys think about Bogdan Grad versus, what's his name? Fucking, the guy that just took Renya Nakamura's, Post Achilles, I don't, yeah. I think the same way that Kai Kara France is different. He's different between the Albazi fight. Yeah, I think God. Yeah, I got Ignacio. Chad King. Julio doesn't, how does he quit, bro? I mean, look, man. I just think that Jamal is very, Jamal swings wildly too quickly in. A broke run. It is a tough one, Chad King. I think Bogdan Grad wins. I do. I think he fought a very impressive fight coming off the contenders. Yeah, Fiziev's not bad. I'm not saying that. He was overrated going into the what do you call it? Paradox. Who you got for Curtis Blades versus fucking dude? It's like if they want to bring that dude in. Wait, who are you talking about, Chad King? His resume was pretty mid. Yeah, he would have beaten Gamrot, true. Rizvin. Nah, Paradox. Yeah, Physio. Who's the lock guy? That's Ron. Kid. I can't believe that. It's like if they want to bring, fucking Rizvian, whatever the fuck his name is. If they want to bring him into the UFC, it's like, why would you not put him up against first? Put him up against like Curtis or Derek Lewis or somebody. I mean, Paradox, you're right, but then sometimes he has OG fight IQ, like against against fucking Jelton Almeida. Anyway, though, Gambit is decent. Gamrot, you mean? Yeah, that did age well, Paradox. You're right. You're right. Manuel Torres is a beast. Ignacio Bahamondes has been consistently good. I'm trying to see if I still have a resume. Lost to Hooker. Gamrot is over. Gamrot's very overrated. Did Hill make it to Baku? Heard he was unwilling to fly over Middle East. I mean, bro, he knew where he had to because he knew where the main event was gonna be. It's been a while. I mean, Chad King, sure, but I don't think it was a robbery. Could be like Usman, you think? In what way, Anakin? Yeah, she pulled a gun on him. Styles make fights? There are levels. Yeah, you're right, Paradox. No, there's auras, Paradox, alright? And levels make fights, alright? So, like, you know, don't lose your style. Chad King, I think that Dan Hooker, I like Dan Hooker versus Gaethje, perhaps. Is that fight not already on? Almost. Yeah, he's a good wrestler. Yeah, he beat Armin. What's up, Cherish? Cherish, I'm sorry, I was about to end the stream now. How are you, Cherish? Armin, it's hard to say. He made it competitive, though, Chad King. Yeah, I agree, Dead Space. He didn't get robbed, no. I wouldn't say he got robbed, but so. 30 more minutes, Ron? Alright. Okay, Ron, I'll go. I'm 225 in. I'll go 15 more, alright? Yeah, I agree with that, Chad King. Armin got better and Gamrot got worse. Like, give me a break. Joe, I've never been traumatized. Yeah, I agree that you had to, with pulling the gun. You know, Kate, you know I agree with that. What's up, Cherish? Kara Cherish says hi. Okay, yo. Yeah, Paradox, you're right, but like since then, but then he turns around and loses to Hooker, and I do believe he lost to Hooker. Yeah, Gamrod's prime is definitely over. If we're gonna be honest. I don't know. I think I'd like to see. I would have liked to see Gamrod against like Grant Dawson. I mean, I love Grant Dawson versus Joel Alvarez, but I think that Gamrod's a better wrestler. His manager is trash, Ron. You downloaded what? Yo, make an Instagram, Kate. Not. I know you said you deleted it because of your ex. All right. Yo, I have bets to make, so I'm going 3 more minutes. He's good, just don't think he's as good as people thought he was. Yeah, I agree. Which TV presenter? I don't know that. I never saw it. Alright, yo. Might do an IRL stream with Idaho later tonight, alright? Yeah, I had him against Klein too. And I had Jacoby against Bruno Lopez. OKC, that's right, Ron. Klein will be back. I don't know where he went. Peace, Klein. Yeah, Klein, I don't. I mean, of all the people that. I'd like to see Klein versus like a Drakkar Close. Like somebody who's outside the rankings who's actually good. Because, like, he'll never be top 15, I don't think, Chad King. Carr likes a little bit of abuse. Not that I don't, but, yeah. See you guys. Alright, yo. I'm gonna end this stream, but, yeah, probably not. Just didn't want to be wrong. Yeah, word. And no, you're right, dude. I agree. You're all freaky today. Yeah, bet. Alright, yo. Peace, everybody. Probably IRL stream with Idaho later. So, take it easy.